Hi there, welcome to our vlog, Rockin' 5 Kids. We're at Disneyland Paris and this is day 2. We've all had a bit of a lie-in. I think the last 2 days have really taken it out of us. So it is now nearly 10 to 10 and we've not even gone for breakfast yet. But it did say they serve breakfast till 11, so that should be okay. I'm just a bit panicky. And then we're off to the studios today to see what that has to offer us at this point. And then we've got dinner at Agrabah at 6 o'clock tonight. And we need to watch the fireworks tonight. So, busy, busy day. I don't know if we'll come back to the room for a nap this afternoon. Maybe, but I don't know if we'll have time. Yeah, because we were up so late. On the other hand, it is super hot here. So we might have to. Let's go and see. Come and enjoy your day with us. And if you can like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Thank you. Okay, right, we've had breakfast. It was amazing. Didn't film in there because it is super busy and really loud. And so now we're waiting for the shuttle bus and I'm putting my hair into plaits because it is already super hot today. So I need to do whatever I can to try and keep cool. And we're going to go, like I said, we're going to go to studios and we're going to do 2 of the shows there. So the Pixar musical Together and the new Alice in Wonderland stock show, which should be quite good. So hopefully the shuttle bus is here already, so might have to leave doing my hair for a bit. Okay, we're in the studios. We're going to first look in the shop. They've closed Studio 1 because they're doing so much renovations. So I'm not sure what will be in this shop. Hopefully it used to be not as much stuff, but hopefully there's quite a bit of stuff that used to be in the Studio 1 shop now. I know Pandora has moved into here, so that's cool. So let's have a look what we can find. Giant Stitch.
€90.
How much was that? 50. Oh.
It breaks my heart a little bit.
Still eyeing up that.
Yeah, no.
We'll get it then.
How sick it is. But it's 45.
Ooh, purple. Don't do that because we haven't bought them yet. Ultimate. Oh, yeah. Wonder why it's ultimate. Okay. Pins. Some of the alien ones. Ooh. Any that sail. Which ones?
Haunted Mansion.
It made me giggle looking at the 2 different artifacts.
Yeah.
Oh, they got all the alien ones.
All the time. Adventure Night is out there. God damn.
That is cute. I saw someone with this bag and I like it. How much is it? It is €25. It's just a nice big bag, but no zip. I don't like bags with no zips. Oh, I saw someone with that.
That sound.
How much is that?
10.
Wow.
That's the same as a lanyard. That's pretty solid.
Yeah. And I'm just thinking in this weather,
Yeah.
I could do with that. Oh, they have the tongues. I quite like that. So we're now going down the side of Studio One because it's closed for refurbishment, and it's going to be a long refurbishment. I think it will all be opening when Frozen Land opens, which won't be until probably the middle of 2025. They do tend to open stuff at big height of the seasons. I mean, I suppose really opening in winter would be more applicable for Frozen, but I don't think they will. It doesn't look ready for that. And of course it won't be called Walt Disney Studios anymore. I can't for the life of me remember what it is going to be called, but it won't be called that. So we're looking to buy pins and things that have Walt Disney Studios on, because this might be the last time we visit while it is called Walt Disney Studios. We are going to head round, first of all, to Avengers Campus. Now I have heard that there is a lot going on in studios at the moment, a lot of renovation, there are a lot of boards around.
Evidently.
Yeah, but you know, it is what it is. For them to update it and make it all amazing, they've got to do that. So there's still loads to do here. It's still amazing. It's just not quite as much as we used to. Anyway, so we're going to go on Web Slingers. I need to book for our hero encounter. Hopefully we can do that. It's gone 11. Oh, I see Goofy.
Il est là, regarde, tata, il est repassé.
Venga, vamos.
Comment ça va? Je suis Peter Parker. Ici chez W.E.B, on a accès à une super technologie, comme le vibranium du Wakanda ou ce fluide extraterrestre dément. On a des particules de BIM et Spartech. Ça nous permet de développer des trucs incroyables, comme ces petits speedangles, par exemple. Regardez, c'est super, ils peuvent même se dupliquer tout seuls. Se dupliquer tout seul? Parce qu'ils sont incroyables. Petit, arrête de faire ça, c'est bon. Mais si vous êtes là, c'est pour nous aider à tester le nouveau véhicule Savior. Grâce à son processeur, vous lancerez vos propres toiles d'araignée, comme le pote Spider-Man.
Peter, ta présentation est en train de t'échapper.
Oui, j'ai remarqué ça, chérie, et je te serais reconnaissant de lancer immédiatement les protocoles de
Peter, il y a un petit problème.
Enfin, si vous voulez lancer les toiles, c'est simple comme bonjour. Vous tendez juste les bras dans la direction que vous voulez, et le tour, c'est cool.
Peter.
Web Slingers done. For a while, Ev was in the lead. I was not doing great because I filmed some of it. That's my excuse. And then right at the last minute, Tom caught up and overtook everyone.
By 40,000.
By 40,000. While we were waiting in the line there, I booked for our hero encounter, which you can do at the Hero Training Centre. You can book for either Spider-Man, but often he gets booked out very early, or you can book for a surprise superhero. So that's what we've done. So we don't know who we're going to get. We'll have to see.
Oh no.
And it was a 70-minute virtual queue. It's now down to about 50. So it's so hot, we're gonna look for some cold drinks, fill up our water bottles, maybe get a ride on Ratatouille.
Voilà, venez, suivez-moi, je vous prie. Chef Rami is waiting for you. This way. Oh, here they are. Des invités pour le dîner.
Yes, much here. Hein? Pour le repas idéal. Coq au vin? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
Voilà.
Mais oui, that's it! What are you doing? Que manigancez-vous? Out of my way!
Well, Ratatouille is interesting, but before I talk about that, just as an aside, also parachutes is all shut. So that's parachutes, Aladdin. What else is all shut around here?
Quite just a lot of it.
Yeah, just loads of it. Which does mean that we walked from Marvel Campus over to Ratatouille, and now we've got to walk back again because Oh, is that way open?
Yeah. Let's go here then.
Oh, I don't know if it is. I think it's just toilets.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's only
Hold on,
toilets.
let's see
Yeah,
if
but we could skip through it that way.
No, look, it says only.
Yeah.
So, we used to be able to walk through that way as a sort of back passageway to Marvel, to Avengers Campus. But you can't do that now because of so much work going on. So yeah, we walked round from Avengers Campus to Ratatouille, and now we've got to walk all around again, back again, in the heat. But, and also this part of studio seems really busy. I think because they've got so much of it closed, it's just making it,
what it is.
yeah, putting the same amount of people into a much more condensed space. Anyway, so we went on Ratatouille, and I had forgotten that, sorry, trying to negotiate the crowd, they had changed it to 2D. Don't know whether that's permanent or what, but they were doing it as a kind of experiment. So we were a bit like, not happy, but trying to reserve judgment. Now, actually, I quite liked it. I mean, it also meant I could film the whole ride and it's not going to look really awful on camera because you've not got this sort of 3D picture that kind of gives a weird shadow if you're watching it without the special glasses. Anyway, yeah, I quite liked it. I felt that it still gave the feeling of the movement. They've obviously put a lot of effort into the other dimensions of the ride, so lots more smells, heat when you're in the oven, water spray from the champagne bottle, so that was really nice. I usually end up feeling a bit queasy on there, to be honest, and I didn't get that this time. I'll put up with the queasiness because I love the Ratatouille ride, but you know, if you can do it without the queasiness and not lose too much of the greatness of the ride, then why not? I'm quite happy for that. Anyway, so walking back round to Avengers, off to do our Marvel hero encounter. Who's it going to be?
I told you, man.
He's smiling.
Well, the superhero meet was awesome. It was Loki, which everyone was hoping it would be, weren't you?
Yeah, I was very happy.
And when we saw him when we walked in, and we're just like, oh my god, it's Loki! He couldn't help but smile, which was nice. Anyway, we came out of there, we've got loads of photos, all on our photo pass. We've got some slush drinks from the little food thing, like trailer just outside the Hero Centre, which is very much needed because it's so hot. And then we've just dashed round to the theatre for the Pixar show together, and we're in the queue for that. So we've got 20 minutes till that show starts. We managed to get in the queue, no problem. We're just going to chill here in the shade, drink our slush. Got to get it drunk because you're not allowed to take it into the theatre, no food or drink, and watch the show in the lovely air-conditioned theatre, which is very much needed today. Well, we've just done the Together show, the Pixar musical. It was amazing, as always. Always makes me quite emotional at the end. Bless you. How did you feel about it, Ev? Did you like the music?
It was really good. Yeah, I loved it.
You can see the live music there.
Yeah.
Makes it really special.
It was really smart how they did it.
It was very smart how they did it. I don't want to give too much away, but it's really good. They have changed it a bit since it first opened, but I think those changes have actually made it better. So, yeah, it's all good. Now we're going to get a quick bite to eat before heading to the new Alice in Wonderland show. Hopefully we can get in there.
Welcome to the strange world of the dusty world. But here things were a little late. By the way, while you're here, you might see talking animals for sure. And wait up hard to lobster roll. Pretty amazing singing flowers. Our new spirit just forgot. You have to be lucky to see him his white trekking. There's more than meets the eye. You never show what you're allowed to buy. Welcome to Wonderland. What is right out you found? Here in Wonderland, where the magic comes alive. Everything you see is not what it seems to be. Here in Wonderland. Welcome to Wonderland. Welcome to Wonderland.
We're back in our hotel room. It's very hot. So we saw the Alice in Wonderland show. It was good. It was a bit confusing. It was mainly sort of just a way of pinning some songs together. The trampoline people were really good. And the BMXs was okay, but not spectacular. But it was a nice little show to watch. But we came out at about 3. Well, the kids have just gone to get hot chocolates from the machine. So every day you get 4 hot drinks from the machine, each with your Magic Pass. And you all right?
Yeah, I'm just struggling to
Can't get in the door. But they don't do tea in those machines. It's coffee and hot chocolate and soup. Yeah. So yeah, they've gone to get those. Last night I asked for a kettle. They didn't bring one. So when we were leaving, I went back to reception and asked again, can I have a kettle? Can you drop it in while we're out this evening? Yes, that was fine apparently. Got back at like 11:30, no kettle. So I went back to reception after breakfast this morning and said, please, can I have a kettle? And we've just got back and there is a kettle here. So I'm very pleased I can have my tea. I bought milk from the shop yesterday and that's been sat in the bath in a load of cold water to try and keep it cool. So I hope that's not gone off. I'll be very upset if it has. Now I've finally got the kettle. So yeah, so we did the Alice show. We got out at like 3 and it was so hot and so busy there. You've got, I don't know how many people got into that theatre where Alice is on, but there's a lot of people walking out at the same time. And yeah, 3 o'clock just seems to be when the heat reaches its peak and it's hard. So we got back to the hotel as quickly as we can. They've also gone and got ice from the ice machine. I might put one of those on my forehead soon. We're going to have a bit of a chill. And then tonight, we've had a bit of a change of plan. We've had dinner reservations for Agrabah. But that's all the way in the park at 6 o'clock. And we just thought we might not get back there in time. So we've changed. And we're going to go to Hunter's Grill, which is in Sequoia Lodge, which we've not been to for a few years. Another buffet restaurant. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that. Going to have a bit of a chill now, cool down. We've got the fan on the ceiling. Oh, I'm just being delivered a piece of ice in tissue. Thank you. You're welcome. I shall read my book. Oh my goodness, that's cold and blissful. I shall read my book and chill, and the kids will probably sit on their phones or sleep. Lovely. That's what a holiday's about. It's a marathon, not a sprint with Disney. You've got to take your time. Okay, it's now 10 to 6. We've had a lovely rest in the hotel room. Very cool with our fan on. And now we've walked outside and oh my gosh, it's so hot still. Anyway, we're off now for our dinner at Sequoia Lodge. So hopefully that's just a short walk from our hotel because we've got 10 minutes. So just a little walk along the river here, past the hotel we're staying in, Santa Fe, past Cheyenne, which is the other side of the river. Yeah, should be nice. It's been a long time since we've been in Sequoia Lodge. I think the last time we stayed there was 2017, but I can't quite remember. I think it was. And it's a lovely hotel, but I can't remember the restaurant there at all. So it should be interesting. Let's go and see what they've got to eat. And as if by magic, we've walked along the pathway from Santa Fe along the river, and just to our left now is Sequoia Lodge. It's a lovely hotel. Very peaceful here. Actually, all the hotels are really peaceful. So we've just got to find our way. I think that's just the lodges. We've just got to find our way round to the restaurant. I'm actually really regretting not booking Sequoia, because in this weather, having a dip in the pool, oh, it would be amazing. It sounds amazing in there. I can hear people in the pool. Never mind. If you stay at Santa Fe and Chien, they don't have pools, and you're not allowed to use other hotels' pools, only the hotel that you're in, which is a shame, but understandable. Oh, there's an outdoor bit as well. But that's really good for cooling off after a hot day. I'm going to remember this. So we're sat in Hunter's Grill. There's 2 restaurants in the Sequoia Lodge. Hunter's Grill, which is buffet, and Beaver Tavern. I'm not sure what that one is, can't remember. Anyway, I've been up already. It's got an amazing array of food. I've started with, let's see this. I've got some grilled beef, some sweet pepper chicken, and then this was pork, and I can't remember what it was. And then some herby potatoes. We are big meat eaters, so I go for that. Not going to fill up on carbs. Ooh. There was also pasta with meatballs and bolognese and a cheesy sauce. They did have chicken nuggets here. Now, they don't have chicken nuggets at Santa Fe or Cheyenne restaurants. There are things that look like chicken nuggets, but they're actually fish. And I know quite a lot of kids, you know, they want their familiarity and their chicken nuggets, so it's good to know they do have them here. There's also quite a lot of fish dishes. I don't eat fish, I've got an allergy, so I just stay away from them. But yeah, if you're a fish lover, I think you'd find some stuff here. And also the kids are going to try a few new fish things that they've never tried before, I think, because it's a great way, the buffet restaurants, of trying things that you're not sure of, because you can just take a little bit, see if you like it. Doesn't matter if you don't, there's plenty there that you will. Anyway, and the desserts look amazing. So I am saving some room for desserts. We've ordered water with our dinner today. Made the mistake yesterday of ordering fizzy soft drinks. They just fill you up, and you want to be able to eat the food. So yeah, we've got water today. What you got, Ev?
Chicken Caesar salad, chicken nuggets, bread, salmon, think about the cod, I don't know, and cheese.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Good first course.
Yeah.
Okay, we're on to desserts. So I have chosen, I've already started, I'm afraid. They had little trees that are sort of a sponge coconut, and they are really nice. It's really light and very coconutty, funnily enough. Then I also went for this, which is Chip and Dale, or Tic and Tac as they call them in France. I can't remember what the cake is for it, but it's kind of cake and cream, and then the Chip and Dale, top of which will be white chocolate. And then finally I went for this, which is so cute. It's a proper little plant pot, and then a little tree, and apparently it's chocolate and Oreo bits. These kids are laughing, I don't know why.
The guy walked past and was going to take the plate. And
Oh.
went and looked really scared.
Apparently the waiter was about to take the plates, and I made him scared. Anyway, right, let's see what the others think of their desserts.
So, I have donuts. They are just plain donuts with Nutella in the middle. It's delicious. I had quite a few of these because they're great, the ones with the trees. However, it's my plate from before. This is a monstrosity. I do not like it at all. It's really bitter on the inside, and all of this sort of I just don't like it.
Okay.
It's not nice. But the outside is really good. The sort of cakey bit on the outside, really good. Just the middle is really bitter and it tastes like you're eating not nice stuff. But yeah, that's
Thank
basically
you.
it.
Got anything to say?
The donuts are amazing, but I do agree. The centre of those, I don't know what it is too bitter to be nice. So I ended up cutting around it to get the nice, like, cakey bit, but the inside
Fair enough.
was not good.
Okay, I'm going to take out the Chip and Dale thing and try that. It's definitely nutty.
Does say hazelnut on the thing.
Oh, well, there you go then. It's hazelnut, apparently. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And
At least
you
I
weren't
read the sign.
I said I couldn't remember what it was. Well, that's all right, because I love hazelnuts. So, yeah, that was really nice, actually. Very nice. And I really want to take these little pots home, but I'm not like that. I'll leave them here, and then I'll just, like, Google where I can buy some tiny little plant pots that I can use for food when I get home, because they've not got holes in the bottom like a proper plant pot. Ever so cute. Here we are outside Square Lodge again. We've had a lovely dinner. Then we went to look around the shop. There was a very good cast member there. They had a competition, a board with loads of pictures on, and you had to guess the name of
Emojis.
Yeah, were they all emojis? Yeah, I suppose they were. You had to guess the name of the film and the ride that corresponded with it, and that we were stuck on some of them. So he helped us and then gave us a sticker for getting so many right. There you go, it's a Queer Lodge sticker.
Eventually we got all but one right.
Yeah. He said usually they only give the stickers to children, but we deserved it. He also gave us a leaflet about a treasure hunt you can do around the hotel. And apparently you can do these around all of the hotels, but we weren't told that when we checked into Santa Fe, so maybe we'll do that if we've got time. We've still got 2 days left after today, but our days seem to be really full. Never mind. Anyway, it was a lovely dinner, very nice. It's still not feeling like it's cooling down very much, but never mind. We're going to head back to the parks now, do Big Thunder Mountain, and we're going to go to the Thunder Mesa shop next to Big Thunder Mountain, because that's one of our favourite shops, and we've not even been in there yet. So yeah, and then it's definitely fireworks night tonight. Definitely fireworks. Illuminations is back. It's been Disney Dreams for the last 2 years, but they've gone back to Illuminations, which I know some people are a bit upset about because they prefer Disney Dreams. Personally, I prefer Illuminations, so I'm pretty happy. Can't wait to see it tonight, as well as the drone show before it. We've been... right, we're in the park, and we thought we'd go through the shops to come down towards Frontierland. So we did the main shop on Main Street, I bought a packable rucksack, which is tiny, but they're great. These, we've already got 2 of them, and they're really useful for just chucking stuff in. And they fold up really small. So I got one of those. That was €10. What else have we got?
I got anything because I wanted one from Disneyland for ages. Like since last time we came, well, since last time I was here, I was looking for one. I couldn't find one.
And every time I've come back since, I've been looking, and they haven't had them. And now all of a sudden they have. So you got one.
Yeah. And then because we met Loki today, I thought I'd commemorate the experience with a key ring.
Nice.
Not because you're obsessed, just because you saw him today.
Come on. What did you get, Tom?
I got a second Big Thunder Mountain lanyard.
A second one? Because everyone needs 2 Big Thunder lanyards.
Big Thunder is the best ride here. So. And I got a keychain, a set of 3 keychains with Big Thunder Mountain.
Sorry.
A Big Thunder Mountain section, a bit with a lantern, and a bit with a Thunder Mesa warning sign. Beautiful.
Nice. So that came to €19?
€19 together, which I thought was very good.
Yeah. And the Pooh Bear was 30, and the keyring was 7. So not too bad.
Beautiful.
So now we're heading over to Thunder Mesa in Frontierland.
Of course.
I think what we're going to do first, Big Thunder Mountain or the shop?
I think we'll go into the shop.
Okay.
Or actually, should we go to the ride first, and then if you want to?
Yeah, because I think I want to buy a hat. So I don't want to buy that before going on the ride.
She wants the Indiana Jones style hat.
Yeah.
She looked last time, but it wasn't the right colour. She was very specific on it.
I did actually buy that one the last time when I found it, but I got home and it wasn't right.
It wasn't right.
It was too floppy.
Yeah.
So
hopefully this one is
fingers crossed for
more
this
firm,
one. It looks it.
It's the right colour.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, we went on Big Thunder. We did the Big Thunder shop. That was great. The kids did Big Thunder again. I wasn't really up for it after a large meal. Then went on Pirates. Yep. That was all right. A lot of sort of bits where you're stopped because it was backed up quite badly.
Yeah,
but
it was very busy.
Yeah. And then Tom has gone to do Big Thunder Mountain as many times as he can now until it closes.
Yep.
We are heading to the fireworks area. But on the way, everyone wanted a toffee apple. So we got a toffee apple. Yeah. But they're obviously closing because they're kicking everyone out of Fantasyland. So the guy gave us 2. So I've got one too. We've been lovely to people all day.
See, I told you. I said this earlier.
You said,
I said the comic energy is going to be insane later. What did we get?
Yep.
We got a whole apple.
So basically, when we went on Ratatouille, behind us was a lady shorter than me with her 2 young daughters. So we were like, oh, do you want to swap? Because they weren't going to see over us at all.
No.
And she was really thankful for that. That was really nice.
Yeah.
Then, we stopped and didn't get in the way of somebody taking their photograph. And then I was like, oh, hold on, do you want me to take a photo of you and the whole family? Because he was taking a picture of his family. Yeah, okay. And then it took a while because he had to call family members back and stuff. There was quite a few of them in the end. But it was fine. It's spreading the Disney magic. And what we got.
Basically, it's been an amazing day.
Yes.
Yeah,
and now we're going to go to the fireworks area, eat our toffee apples, and chill for a bit until fireworks time. I think we've got nearly an hour, so that'll be a nice chill. I wonder how many times Tom's done Big Thunder Mountain.
Probably about twice.
More.
Really?
More than twice in an hour. 4 times, I reckon.
Yeah.
Okay, I am on my own for this bit, which I'm quite excited about because they want to go and see the fireworks, get some popcorn. But what I want to do is see how many times I can go on Big Thunder Mountain in a row at night while the queue is short and I'm on my own, so single riders should be better. Today's been hectic. We have been through most of the park, the main park, and through studios. Now studios, a majority of it is closed, so we've had to, oh god, there's a lot of people. So we've had to change up our approach because although Studios is lovely, the only being Ratatouille, and Ratatouille was 2D, and it being Web Slingers wasn't the best to go there in the sweltering heat and then not get much done. And we felt that coming back to the park after a nap at home, coming here was a much better idea. And then, so I am now going to Big Thunder Mountain, and I am going to see how many times in a row I can do it, and if I can, I want to make it like 8 times hopefully. So this will be Tom's vlog segment. I have my own money, so if I see anything in the shops I like, I'll vlog that. I've already bought quite a bit today actually. I bought 2 pins, a lanyard, a keychain for Big Thunder Mountain, which is really cool because it comes with like 3 different like chain bits. And what else did I just buy? I bought a necklace. So I shall see you lot just as I'm about to get on, I assume. We are back. Welcome, welcome back. This is an area where you can meet Chip and Dale from 2:30 till 4:45. So they're out for roughly 2 and a bit hours. Now for this, because I'm going alone, sugar, I've got a queue normally, which means instead of being 15 minutes with the accessibility pass when we go through Premier Access, which we found out not too long ago, you can go in through the exit for Big Thunder, which is very useful. It's going to be more like a 35 minute wait, which is a bit longer, not the best, but hey ho, you do what you can do, and I want to do as much as I can. But I'm also going to go on the Haunted Mansion alone, because my dad said that he did that when he came with my other siblings, and it was fun but also spooky. So I'll try and capture as much of that as possible, and we shall see how that goes. Okay, we're going on. It says how long? 35. Was right. Didn't check the app. Didn't check the app, but I was spot on, so kudos. But it's going to be a long wait, I think. So we shall see you in a bit.
So here we are, ready for illuminations.
Yep.
It is 11:15. Been sat here for a bit.
Yeah.
Had our toffee apples, it was lovely.
Yeah.
And we're going to watch the fireworks. I can't wait. Castle is looking beautiful. It's got some new lights on it, which really look awesome. So, yeah, it's been a good day.
Yeah.
After this, it will no doubt be extremely hectic trying to get back to the shuttle. So I think we'll just take our time.
Yeah.
And then we need to get going to bed because we want to do magic hours tomorrow. I'm not sure what time we'll get up. 7:30? 7? But we'll have a lie in the next day, so no worries. Okay, let's get on with it.
That's so sick, there's actually smoke.
s'installe doucement dans la nuit, la nuit règne à son tour.